everyone, Mahatma. Let's warm up shoulders together. We will need 2 blocks and a strap. So we will start standing in a mountain pose. Come to stand. Have the strap just about shoulder width apart to start, and lift your arms up over your head. Keep your core nice and tight, engage your core, and imagine you have a piece of pencil between your butt cheek. I know it may sound weird, but that's how you really engage. So keep the pencil there, arm straight, and just bend the elbow, straight the arm. Bend the elbow, straight the arm. And then do this about 5 more times. Bend the elbow, straight the arm. Bend the elbow, straight the arm. 3 more. 3, 2, and then 1. Now we will make a strap a little bit wider. So everyone's gonna be different. So make a strap as wide as you can keep your arms straight, because you will lift your arms up. And then your arms still straight. Bring the strap all the way back. Your arms stay straight the whole time. Lift your arms up. And then bring your arms all the way forward. So if your shoulder really open, the strap may be short. If your shoulder really tight and you will start to bend the elbow, you may need to make the strap a little bit longer. So we will do 8 times together. Lift your arms all the way up, all the way back. And try to move really slow. And then do 7 more times. 7. Nice and slow movement. And then 6. Arms straight. If you start to feel more open, as long as you keep your arms straight, you can make the strap a little bit shorter. And then for 5. Keep going, nice and slow. And then for 4, your core stay nice and tight, nothing change, understand. And then for 3, keep moving your arms just forward and back. And then 2 more here. For 2. And then give it 1 more. For 1. Now you will bring your arm back just so your hands above arm. Shoulder high and pull your chest through. For 5. Hold it. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. And then bring your arms all the way forward. You can put the strap down and just roll the shoulders back 3 times. And roll the shoulders forward 3 times. Now send your right arm up, bend the right elbow. Bring your left hand to grab your right elbow. And your right hand in the pad and your left shoulder blade. You can gonna show you this direction. Now you're gonna try to lean all the way to the left side. So doing this, not only you get your shoulders to open, you also get your side body to stretch as well. It's really good to do this before you start, yoga class. Especially right now that we all practice yoga at home, it's good to open up, to stretch it out before you start the class. Come back to center. We're gonna do the same thing the other side. Left arm go up, right hand. Grab your left elbow, left hand in the pad at the right shoulder blade. Now you lean all the way to the right side. And pause here. Maybe with a smile. If you know me, make your mood get better. I love to smile. And then come back to center. Now interlace your hands together, flip your palms open. Tailbone still lengthen down. Keep your arms straight to frame the ear. Now you're gonna lean all the way to the right. Come back to center. Lean all the way to the left. Come back to center. Now we're going to come to the hands and knee. And now we will use the blocks. So blocks can be medium setting. The bigger, thicker block gonna be easier. Have your blocks about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider if your shoulder is very tight. The ideal, if you want to bring the upper arms into the block, I want to show you both directions. So try to put the elbow down first, and then walk your knees back and bring your hand together behind your head and try to sink your chest down. And to show you from this angle, gonna slowly put your elbow down. Move the elbow forward and get the soft part of your upper arm closer to the armpit to get closer to the block. And then your palm together behind your head. And we're gonna hang out here. If you start to feel more open, you can move your elbow a little bit more forward and get your chest to come even closer to the mat. And be here for about 8 more rounds. So breath is gonna feel very intense here on the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 1. And we're gonna still be here for another 8 breaths. And for those who can do more, I'm gonna give you even more options to do. You can have another blocks. We're gonna place maybe this setting or this setting between the hands. It's gonna make it even more intense. So 8 more breaths wherever you are. Maybe with blocks, maybe without the blocks between your hands. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 1. And slowly, how to get out of breath is just move your knees forward. Move your knees forward, carefully come out of it. And then sit on your heel just for a moment. Keep the blocks nearby. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Roll your shoulders forward 3 times. And then come back to come back to tabletop. If you have glasses like me, you may need to remove them. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, open up. Thread the right arm underneath your left armpit. Now lower your right cheek on the mat. And then extend your left fingertip to the left corner of the mat. Hang here for about 3 more rounds of breath. Focus on how you breathe. And then start to turn your left thumb down. As you bring your left hand behind your back, you may place your left hand behind your back. You may place your left hand to grab the inside of the right inner thighs. And then roll your chest open. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe in. Exhale 5. You can even close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 1. And slowly come out the way you went in. Push off with your left hand. Send your right arm up. Breathe in. And then right hand come down. We will do the same thing the other side. So you can see me from both directions too. Inhale, left arm reach up, open. Place your left arm underneath the right armpit. Extend the right fingertip to the right corner of the mat. 3 breaths here. And start to bring your right hand back, turn the right thumb down. You may place the back of your right hand behind your lower back. You may go deeper, grab the inside of your left inner thigh, roll the right shoulders back a little bit more. 5 breaths, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 1. Push off with your right hand. Breathe in to set your left arm up, 1 full breath, and then left hand come down. Now come sit, and I'm going to show you how to use strap to help, because you may need a strap. And I use a strap for about 6 months to 1 year before I can even grip my finger to one another. So we're going to work on Gomukhasana arm. You can sit on the heel like this. You can sit between, put the blocks between. It will help you to sit nice and tall. Blocks are great. You can use them for a lot of things. Hold on to the strap with your right hand. Send your right arm up. Just like we did earlier. This time you're going to use your left hand to bring your right elbow. Maybe try to get it behind your head. Left arm going to go out. And maybe you hold on to the strap just like this way. And some of you may have it this much, that's okay, just keep holding on to the strap. If you can grip the fingertip to one, just to make a full grip, here you're going to do the full grip. I'm going to hold it here. And you can hold it longer too. I would suggest to hold it about 10 breaths, but it's going to make this video already long. So we're going to do 3 more rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 1. Release. You may need to roll the shoulders back and forth a few times. You're going to do the same thing the other side. Left arm reach up, and then bend the left elbow. Right hand going to come out. Now send the right arm out. You turn the right thumb down. That will help you to find a good external rotation of the arms. And then you can just pull on to the strap. You may wiggle. This is where I started on this side, about maybe this much. And right now I can fully grip and start to feel more comfortable. So we just have to keep practicing. It's gonna get easier as we practice more often. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 1, and then release. Roll the shoulders back a few times, roll the shoulders forward a few times, and then put the strap out of the way, keep it nearby. We're gonna come back to tabletop. You can put the blocks out of the way too. Come back to tabletop, but have 1 block with you. Come back to tabletop, we'll take this to puppy dog stretch. Imagine you see the puppy that they stretch it out. Have your hips above the knee. Start to walk your hands back. Not back, walk your hands forward. And then you can also grab the blocks, put your thumbs and your index fingers on the block to start. And then start to just push your hands into the block. Now melt your heart and your chest down. Keep pressing your palms into the block. It's going to be hard to breathe here. If you cannot really come low enough and you feel too much, you can also place a block underneath your chest for supported version. This is also helpful. So 5 blocks to help you. We're going to hold it for 5 more breaths here. You look like a little inchworm here with your one stick up. Inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 1. Now start to lift up And now go back to that position that you made like a J area to the blocks, like this. You're gonna lift your hips up into dolphin. So we're gonna use this dolphin to open up our shoulders. So keep looking back at your feet and lift the shoulders up, move the shoulders back, then you try to bring your chest closer to the thighs. And then hold it here, your elbows still underneath the shoulders. Bring your chest down. Hold it for 10, for 9. You get your core work here too. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. And then just lower the knees down. Sit back, find child pose just for a moment. You can also bring your palm together over your head. One more big breath here, breathe in. And then just slide all the way forward to your belly. You can take your arms out. More intense, cactus the arms. So 90 degrees between your hand, your elbow, and your shoulders. Now, bring your right cheek on the mat to start. Keep your legs straight, right leg straight. Lift your left leg up, bend your left knee. And then put your left foot behind. You may feel a lot already. Stay here. You can grip the left fingertip into the mat. You don't feel much. Move your right hip forward to the direction in front of you. And then if your left foot's not touching the mat, you can also place a block behind, so you can put your left foot on the block. So find something to help you to bring the mat up if the mat is too far for you to reach. You can also bring your left arm up, turn the left thumb down, and then left hand gonna rest behind your back. Hold it here, right leg straight. Give it one more big breath here, breathe in. Exhale out. Now we'll come back, do the same thing the other side. Reset first to center. Now move your hip to the right, turn your left cheek down. Make sure shoulder, elbow, wrist 90 degrees. And then lift your right leg up, bend the right knee, put the foot behind. You can also place block underneath if your foot's not touching the mat. Use something to help you to bring the mat up. You can also stack the book if you don't have block. Find a stretch on your left shoulder. Right fingertip reach forward to the right corner of the mat, or bring the back of your right hand. Rest behind your lower back and pause here. And then slowly come out of it. Reset. Now prop up to swing pose here just for a moment. Draw the elbow back. Lift your chest up. And maybe slip the arm for seal. If you have room, walk your hands back a little bit more. One more big breath here, breathe in. And then head down, sit back, child pose. Downward dog, so we can tiptoe forward. You can have the strap, use the strap to help you. Bring your arms together behind your back. Use the strap to hold on to it. If you cannot interlace your hand, just use the strap and send your fist over your head. If you can interlace your hand together, interlace your hand together. Elbow can be bent. Send your fist over your head. Bend the knees. Soften the belly and the chest down closer to the front thighs. Bring the weight more to the toes. One more big breath here, breathe in. And then slowly release. Bring your feet to touch. Inhale, sweep your arms up, root to rise all the way up. And then bring your arms down alongside the body. And we're done with a quick shoulders warm up. And it's great to do, especially before the practice. It will help you to find a bit easy time as for those who love to practice your handstand, have shoulders open. It's very important. Hope you enjoy the warm up, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.